Welcome to Sunday afternoon baseball on MLB Network as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Falcons and the Brewers. Live baseball here on MLB Network. Kosuke will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Well, the sun is out, but it is icy out here today. 43 degrees at first pitch. Now the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Bruce Xanadu.
Striding into the box, Bruce Sanders, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Darren Stevens, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Weir. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. The count is 1-2. I got to count 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate now, Kirby Ellis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And there's ball one. Mason Kane is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Mason Kane.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, after back-to-back singles right here in the top of the first inning, this team is in prime position to jump out to an early lead and be the aggressor today.
To the plate now, Bo Law fouled off. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, it's not.
Weir on third. Ellis stands at second, no outs. Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Alec Duckworth, and it's grounded just foul down the line. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched late the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate, Rodney Knight, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Knight has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. He's set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Roll, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
2-1 the count. The set and the 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Sam.
Stepping up now, Sam Green. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Ready with the 1-2. Line hard, but foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
When you mess with the ball, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
Stepping in now, Rocket Crow, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground is short. Right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. The Brewers on top 3-0. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, John O'Neill.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Joel.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joel Sloan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now. Pitch on the way. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Settling in now, Rodney Myers. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. So a full count now.
2 strikes.
Pat Sample, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run is across to make this a 3-2 ball game now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box now, Pat sample as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Ellis Means.
Set to get his day started, Ellis Means, and it's the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Boston leads it 3-2. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Marshall Lasky. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 is taken, strike one.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Sanders over to his left. One away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Todd Nellis.
Stepping in, Todd Nellis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Weir. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. One and two, here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. O'Neill finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Stepping into the box, Kirby Ellis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, don't sleep on first base. I know they call third base the hot corner, but there's some bullets hit down that way too. Good effort on the dive right there, but batter singles.
At the plate now, Bo Law, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Duckworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Two out, bases loaded. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2. Fastball well outside.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bart Flash. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
So now to the plate, Kevin Root. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
In now, Bruce Sanders. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your three-hole hitter when the first two guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Standing in, John O'Neill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And a sinker, called strike three as he's rung up and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Rodney Knight.
No outfielder, Rodney Knight.
First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Sam Green. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and it bangs off the monster. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
To the plate now, Rocket Crow, as he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at one.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
The 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Flying towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The catcher, number 17.
Into the box now, Todd Nellis. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. The Brewers are out in front here, 4-2. Striding forward now is the DH, Joel Sloan. He drew a walk his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Popped high in the air. Crow is under it. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Rodney Myers.
Digging in to try it again, Rodney Myers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air out to right. Green is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
In now, Jeffrey Bellamy. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Brewers are out on top, 4-2. Ready now, Mike Weir. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Kirby Ellis waits on deck. Heading out towards shallow right. Sample has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
The first baseman, number 5, Kirby Ellis.
Stepping into the box, Kirby Ellis. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Stepping in now, Bo Law, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Alec Duckworth. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Pat Sample. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
So now to the plate, Ellis Means, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here. That ball found the hole.
That's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one to the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Knight is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Root.
At the plate, Kevin Root. From the stretch.
0-1, no strike.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now batting, Bruce Sanders, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. 1 run is scored. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in there.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he stands at second, 3 RBIs richer.
At the plate, John O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Into the box, Joel Sloan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Sandlot is on top 5-4. Clay Williams is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder Rodney Knight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Sam Green, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rocket Crow.
Standing in, Rocket Crow. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
1 strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Marshall Lasky would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Digging in, Marshall Lasky. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. from the stretch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Will Dunn will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now at the plate, Rodney Myers. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Lays off 2-2 now. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Plate now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping up to the plate, Pat Sample. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Law is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Ellis Means.
At the plate, Ellis Means. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's good.
Two out with the man at first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Throw over to first, and the runner back. A runner on first with two away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Todd Nellis.
The catcher, Todd Nellis.
First pitch on its way. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Standing in now, Mike Weir, and he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, a double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kirby Ellis. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
2 out, nobody on. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Cedric Morrow takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Bo Law will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
Into the box now, Alec Duckworth, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Two and 1. Here it is. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Joey Piccinini is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Bart Flash. He flew out in his last at bat.
The center fielder, Bart Flash.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Law is under this one. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
Striding in once again, Kevin Root. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now a flare out to left center. Duckworth onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Bruce Sanders, fresh off a bases-clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Rodney Knight.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To the plate now, Sam Green. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Rocket Crow. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in 1. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Octavio Dominguez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, John O'Neill.
John O'Neill.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Dominguez features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Joel Sloan, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Rodney Myers, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready for another shot now. Jeffrey Bellamy, man at first after the 2-out walk. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out with the man at first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Pat Sample would be next. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now with the plate, Pat Sample in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Payoff pitch on its way. Count remains full. He's set the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Theo Rice was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Marshall Lasky, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. The Falcons leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep the game is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, catcher,
Nate Lacey will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Nate Lacey.
And it's fouled away. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Mike Weir.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Weir. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
Full count, 3-2. Kirby Ellis would be next. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nate Lacey will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Nate Lacey.
Dan Murray enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ellis Means, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Now the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1. Murray, a 32-year-old veteran. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence, but one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
In now, Kevin Root, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Knight is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruce Sanders. First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Chopped to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John O'Neill. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 7-4.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Will Parker enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate now, Joel Sloan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Got on the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Now back, the second baseman,
Into the box, Rodney Mize, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Jeffrey Bellamy waits on deck. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Digging in once again, Jeffrey Bellamy. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0 delivery. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out.
The right field, number 31. Pat Sample.
Ready once again, Pat Sample, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. The Falcons lead this one 10-4. Billy Gant will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Billy Gant.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Kirby Ellis. Now here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, "It ain't over till it's over." Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball taken low for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Standing in now, Bo Law, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gant, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
And he takes strike 2.
0-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Stepping in now, Alec Duckworth, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home.
At the ball.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
10-4 the final in this game. The Falcons used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mason Kane gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.